The Economic Policy Research Center has implored the government to increase awareness on the Small Business Recovery Fund and improve capacity building to hike MSMEs' adaptive abilities and resilience to shocks. This comes at a time after observing that MSMEs do not access this fund due to lack of awareness and hectic bureaucracy.
The Business Recovery Fund has had challenges, especially when it comes to access. This money is supposed to be accessed through commercial banks, but most of the business people, we have a study we are carrying out. I don't want to preempt the study results, but what we are seeing so far is that most of the channel, it seems that banks and businesses seem not to be in a good working relationship, because most businesses, you can imagine the business in Karerwa Market, the business in Chikubo, to go to a commercial bank. They feel that maybe Tier 4 institutions could have been better in terms of creating this kind of, bridging the accessibility gap. But also the other issue is about awareness.
Introduce another way of how our people can access that money, and we are looking forward to that. If actually that is done, and our business people who lost their businesses, that can access that money, it will be good for the business community.
The 2021-2022 EPRC report on the dynamics of COVID-19 effects on MSMEs indicated that 85% of the businesses had limited access to credit and inputs, 65% closed permanently, 83% registered a decline, and 60% registered a decline in sales. EPRC believe that there's a need to provide patient financial support to small and micro enterprises, as well as putting awareness on the forefront.
Bank of Uganda is charged with the mandate of trying to ensure that this fund is popularized across all the country, and we ensure that we have good awareness. And this is where we need some more kind of efforts to ensure that businesses across the country actually are aware. And if they go to the bank, they should be able to access this money. We have had some issues where businesses go to the banks and they are told, this fund cannot be here, access here, you may have to wait longer. So this is the issue. That some of these issues will come out, I believe, in the study. These are issues we are trying to find out what could be the issues that are leading to low uptake. But I believe the government should be able to work around this kind of fund to be able to support businesses, because we have seen from the evidence generated here that actually small businesses and micro were the severely affected business. So this support is very important to support these businesses to get up.
It has been a problem to get that money because of the requirements. And actually, there is when we engaged even Bank of Uganda. Bank of Uganda is the one that released that money to commercial banks. And one time, out of 200 billion, it had released only 8 billion. And people were crying that they needed money. And we were asking them, what criteria do you use? Even we wanted to see that 8 million people who got that refund. What did they use? Who are they? But they never gave us that list.
Small Business Recovery Fund is a fund set up by Government of Uganda to provide loans to small businesses that have been diversely affected by COVID-19 pandemic and have suffered financial distress and can now show potential for recovery if provided with financial support. Bedson Mumbere, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.